Alright, yo, what's up guys? It's Monday. It's week 5, day 1. Today is gonna be some chest and back. Pretty excited. It's week 5, so it's been going pretty well this whole fitness journey. But yeah, we're gonna do some chest and back today. It's Monday. I like chest and back. It's a good way to start the week. Where's Chris? Slacking. What's up, dude? Ready for week 5, buddy?
We're rolling. We're 18. Patrolling to try to catch me back. Ready.
Push up some pull-ups today. Anyway, guys, we're gonna jump right into the workout. Get started. Alright, what's up guys? So, back with another video today. We're doing some chest and back. I love this workout, love this routine. It is week 5, guys, so we're going to be pushing along here. Got another 2 weeks left. This is day 1 of the 5th week anyway. And we're going to be starting off here with some standard push-ups. So, I really like starting off my chest and back routine with push-ups and pull-ups. They're essential moves when it comes to working out your chest and your back, and it really also helps just warm up everything before you start to get into some of the weighted stuff. So anyway, we're going to be doing standard push-ups here. We're going to be doing 2 sets going for max reps. And then this one here we're going to be doing a couple different variations of pull-ups obviously, but this one here is the front grip pull-up. Love these ones. You guys can get wide if you really want to engage those lats, but we're going to also be doing 2 sets max reps here as well. So you're going to be alternating between the two. Anyway, this is Chris getting his sets in here. You know, he's come a long way in the push-ups, guys. If you guys go back in the first couple weeks, you know, Chris could barely do push-ups on his knees, and you know, he's come a long way. And a lot of it, guys, is just a testament of pure discipline and mental strength and keeping yourself motivated and whatnot, guys. So if you guys are, you know, just starting out here and just starting to find these videos and you know, you can't quite do them, don't worry about it, guys. Just keep pushing through. Go. Yeah, guys, with the bands, like Chris was able to do most of his workout with just 2 bands, but we had that 3rd band for the last set of wide grip pull-ups. But the band is, I was telling Chris, because he's saying it's helping him, not helping him too much with his swinging. So you're using the bands. They're just there. You keep your knee bent, and you just get the pull-up. You get it, and then when you need the help, then you push down, and they'll help you get up. But otherwise, you just keep it there, and you do what you can do, and then when you need the pants, you use it.
There you go.
As if it's a chair.
Perfect.
But that feels really weird. Anyway, guys, just a quick little tip there with the bands for you guys. As you guys have seen, Chris has been using the bands throughout the routine, but over time you guys won't need the bands. Anyway, guys, moving on to our second push-up move. We're going to be doing some military push-ups. Same thing, 2 sets here, max reps, alternating between this and our next pull-up move, which is a different variation. And that's going to be this one right here, which is the reverse grip pull-up. So as you guys can see, my hands are under the bar, sort of. Kind of engaging the biceps as well as obviously your back. It is a pull-up move. Same thing, 2 sets, max reps, and then we're gonna be moving on here to Chris's set. Nice, that's perfect. Yep. Pinching the sides. Yep. Good. Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Don't need any more on your knees, you're good?
Yeah, I can do more.
Do 5 on your knees maybe? Good job. Yep. Nice. Yep. Good. That's good. So as you guys can see there, Chris is really pushing himself. Military push-ups are tough, guys, but he fell to his knees, and you know, at first he got a little bit like maybe discouraged that he didn't get to where he wanted to get to, but then he went right down back to his knees and finished off his set and got to the reps that he wanted to do. As you can see, Chris really utilizing the bands here, straightening out that leg when he needs to the assistance anyway to get his chin over the bar. And then this one here, guys, is our last variation actually of push-ups, which is our wide fly push-up. Same thing, guys, 2 sets, max reps. Don't go too wide here, guys, because you could roll the bars or the dumbbells if you guys are using dumbbells. That's another thing I meant to add, guys, as always. If you don't have push-up bars, dumbbells are fine. And then moving into our last pull-up variation here, which is the close grip pull-up. Same thing, 2 sets, max reps. This one's tough, guys. So you know, don't get discouraged. If you guys weren't using bands earlier on in the routine, and that one's a little bit tough, then by all means, you know, use a band, use a chair, whatever. Your partner, and get him, you know, use his shoulders even. But as you can see, Chris going pretty wide, not as wide here. Like he is going, yeah. Anyway, he's going pretty wide. Actually, what am I talking about? Anything wider than standard, guys, is good. You know, find what's comfortable for you. So this here is comfortable for Chris. And then also moving into the close grip pull-ups here with the bands, just a little bit wider than thumb width, which is fine, and really utilizing the bands once again. Anyway, guys, that's about wraps it up for the push-ups and the pull-ups. We should be pretty warm here, so we're gonna move into some weighted stuff here, starting off with chest flies, and we're gonna be shooting for 4 sets. And anywhere between 10 to 12 reps, guys, that's fine. If you guys do more, then that's okay, but maybe you want to consider upping your weight. Anything around 10-12 range here is pretty good pump, and that's pretty much what we're shooting for. I think on Chris's first set, he gets to like 16, and then after that, I instruct him to up his weight. If your elbows start to flare in, sort of, guys, there's a possibility that the weight might be too heavy. You kind of want to keep your arms in a fixed on a fixed angle, the elbow slightly bent, but not bent too much where you're kind of like bringing the weight in. You want to just have a strict, and it's like a strict motion. But speeding up the video here, I think this is actually the set where Chris gets like 16 or something ridiculous like that, but nonetheless still feeling the move. And then later on we'll up his weight so that he's around that 10 to 12 range. And then we're gonna be moving on to our first weighted back move. This one here is the cable back row. We're gonna be shooting for 4 sets, 10 reps. As you guys can see, I firmly plant my feet, then grab the weight and start to pull it in towards my chest. But as you guys can see, I'm not like bobbing back and forth. Sometimes you'll see that, which is okay, but we're shooting for more of like a firm back position or back stature anyway, and just pulling the weights in towards the chest and really engaging that upper back and lats. But we're gonna be shooting, like I said, guys, 10 reps here. As you can see, Chris is kind of moving pretty quick throughout his first set. It was actually too light for him. So as you're about to see in this next clip, we heavied up the weight, and he's struggling a little bit here, but feeling the move. Not bobbing back and forth. His feet are firmly planted, and just pulling that weight in towards his chest. But yeah, he struggled there on the last rep, but he got it done. And then moving on here, guys, we're going to be going back to another chest move. This is the chest dip. We're going to be doing 3 sets, max reps. And we're just doing body weight here, guys. But later on, if you guys want to make this move a little bit tougher, you guys could get like a weighted belt or a weighted chest piece, and make this move a little bit more tougher. But anyway, this one here is it's an assisted weighted chest dip that Chris uses, a weighted chest dip machine. Every week, guys, we've been lowering the weight of the assisted machine, just so eventually we won't need the assisted machine for Chris. But as you guys can see here, we're moving on to our last move, and this one here is the one-arm dumbbell rows. We're doing 3 sets, 10 reps, so you guys can heavy up your weight here. As you guys could see earlier in this clip, I think I had like 50 pounds, and I warmed up with that, and then I moved on to the 70 pounds on my second and third set. Over time, guys, you guys should be able to pull some pretty heavy weight here. Anyways, you guys can see I'm using the bands as well, or sorry, not the bands, the straps. I just like the straps because my grip strength is okay. It's not bad. I have smaller hands, but I like it too because these weights that we're using, they're kind of old school. It's a raw gym, and they actually like tear apart your hands and get mad calluses. So I like that. I like the straps because it gives it a little bit of padding. But anyways, you see Chris, same thing here. Started off, I believe, with like around 30 pounds, warmed up with that on his first set, and then moved on to about 35 pounds. I think he finished off with 40 in his last set, but making great gains, guys, great progress within the routine. Anyway, guys, we did some abs. We did abs yesterday, so it's a little rough today. I'm gonna continue though and continue to do my abs, but Chris has got to go.
I gotta roll.
He's got to go to work.
But I'm sweating.
Look at the sweat. You didn't have a sweat before the.
No, I'm sweating.
Here, get under this light actually.
This shit works, man.
He didn't have a sweat going during the chest and back workout, but we come in here and do abs. It's a little warm in here, but
Still, man.
gotta get sweat. That's burning calories.
It's just your core, like it's just completely working out your whole body, like it's crazy.
Oh yeah, exactly.
It's very important to work that stuff out.
Exactly. But anyway, guys, so Chris has got to go to work. I'm gonna continue doing a couple more moves. Other than that, that's gonna wrap up this video. So if you guys have any questions, be sure to ask in the comments below. Try my best to answer them. Also, just stay motivated, continue to eat healthy. Keep pushing, guys, keep coming. We're on our 5th week. Chris has come a long way. You've seen it today in the push-ups and the pull-ups, and even the abs are seeing a big change. He's upping his weight a lot. Yeah.
It just comes naturally, guys. Like don't force it. It'll just come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
The more you force it, the more it's not gonna really happen because you're just gonna upset yourself.
Exactly.
So just don't even think about it, and then you're gonna realize it comes naturally, and you're just gonna be like, you don't even think about it. You'll just keep upping your weight, and you'll be like, someone's gonna say something to you one day, and you'll be like, oh, you won't even notice it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you're just keeping motivated.
And this is what I'm saying about recording your progress. And like I know I didn't really show you guys recording his progress until like last week's videos, but he's been doing that this whole time, and when if he goes back,
I started off lifting like 10 pounds, man. Like 10 pounds was hard for me.
But if he goes back now and reflects on what he's been writing down, it's almost like a journal, right?
Exactly.
So you do see how far you've come. So if you guys have watched my 5 tips how to get in the gym, that was one of my tips, and that's what we're following. And yeah, so we're starting to see
let go of the ego and you'll see success.
Yeah, we're starting to see the progression, so it's good. Anyway, guys, as always, your boy Rich Q. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks to those of you guys who have, and until next time, stay virtuous.
Peace out, guys.
Peace out.
Stay your course, young man. There's light at the end of the tunnel that you dig in. Angels carry you to lands past what you see, what you know, and where you're living. Stay your course, young man. There's light at the end of the tunnel that you dig in.